wide-eyed, brain-fried misfits who lived in a shack in the back of the boat ark. Caddo guy and a Crockett girl worked hard at staying stoned as best they could. Coming up at night, they were high as a Christmas moon. Coming down was the fear in the four walls of their room. They were two hardcore junkies. They stayed drunker than a bunch of monkeys. They had barrels of laughter with no time left to lose. They had nightmares and needles with the Stones and the Beatles. Kept all the straight-laced businessmen confused. And the days went by with a red bandana blues. There was ivy growing over their heavenly home, and their only companions were the chickens and the doves. When the law had 'em made, they got laid in the shade. On their face was the grace from the good Lord up above. Making love in the woods was peaceful most of the time. Revolution was the last thing on their mind. They talked foul-mouthed and lazy. They ate biscuits and gravy. They wore blue bell-bottom jeans and platform shoes. They slapped at the insects, and they laughed at the rednecks, and they kept all the straight-laced businessmen confused. And the days went by with the red bandana blues. All right. I need cowboy lyrics here in a minute from somebody. They got gray hair and sat in rocking chairs, built a great big cradle for a newborn flower child. And they never grew up and they never moved to town. Kind of faded away when the boat ark trees got chopped down. They had bad luck and good times, cold beer and pork rinds. Sunday funnies are the only worthy news. They had nightmares and needles with the Stones and the Beatles. Kept all the straight-laced businessmen confused. Yeah, they were low down and worthless, but they were nice on the surface. They got by just fine on whatever they could use. And in trouble they got deeper when they grew their crops of reefer, 'cause business and pleasure were two words that got confused. And the days went by with the red bandana blues. Thank you, everybody. That was just like I practiced in front of the mirror today. I'm going to do a song here for Nate for his birthday. Hopefully I can remember all the words to this one. Black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Davy Jones been tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Four on the floor, two in the seat. Gilbert Rowland and Gene Lafitte. Rattlesnake preachers and doomsday signs, shaking that dice with my hobo mind. Black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Old Davy Jones, tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. I knew a girl out in Kentucky. She rolled in pecan logs down in Stuckies. Long in the tooth with a sideways grin. Getting kind of worried about the shape I'm in. The road is long, but the way is narrow. Little Cupid and that crazy arrow. Just like the songs on the old broadside. She left me with a mule to ride. Captain Kidd and his penny whistle. Old Salty Dog chewing on some gristle. One by land, two by sea. It's the same old low-down blues to me. Black flag blues, holes in the sidewalk, holes in my shoes. Old Davy Jones tightening the screws. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Paint another picture of my black flag blues. Well, thank you all so much. I'm going to just about to introduce the best part of the show right here. I thought I might do one more tune here to get warmed up. Hadn't played in a little while, so a little rusty. But we sure are grateful for y'all for being here, and glad to be closing the show for the great performers that were here before. Perry County wonder child, just look what the Lord could do. First-rate fiddler from Kentucky, first hit song at 22. Loaded up the van with your band that nobody wanted when you was a no-show. Played everywhere that we dared, every side of town that said not to go. Everybody drive on up to the mountain, the band setting up for the jamboree. Two amps humming from the side of the stage. It was all of them, it was always you and me. Well, the good times followed you around just like the shady side of a shining star. I owe you, dear John Letter, hidden underneath a steel guitar. Somebody saw you outside the Opry holding up a sign pleading vagabond mercy. Well, I wonder if you ever wrote a farewell song, if the highway line ever got that far. Everybody come from all around the hollers, pull up a lawn chair, come and see. Your ears are buzzing, my girlfriend's talking about the bloodhounds, you and me. Couldn't take the blame with all the fame. It was always more than you could afford. I guess the good people on Music Row don't care much about a minor chord. So we'll hang around Hazard Town, kick that can down the road. Maybe one night you'll come around and sing us all the songs we love to know. Old Bobcat up on Slip Hill, she makes a sound you never heard. 5 to 10 in Barbersville, down the river in Parkersburg. Play all night in Lexington. Love you so much, kick holes in the floor. But the state and the county got to get their way. I watched the sheriff knocking on your door. Everybody come sit down by the TV, watching you sing, it was like a dream. They're saying that we're never gonna live this down. You are the bloodhounds, you are me. Thank you so much, everybody. I want to introduce, as many of you guys know, my favorite singer, my best friend, an ass kicker, a road warrior, a proud Canadian, a Maple Leafs fan. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Carroll. How's it going? Good. Oh, thank you so much.
Do you need any of this? Look at.
That's great. No, wow.
Yeah, a lot.
Wow, I'm gonna have to pee soon.
You know what? Everybody, listen. I didn't know what he had up here, so I just covered all the bases, and so
Wanna do rough side?
don't feel like you have to
Sure.
drink it all at once.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Carroll.
Hey. Hi.
You're looking amazing tonight.
Well, thank you. You're awfully cute yourself.
Thank you very much. I guess we're going to do a good a song that we like to play together a lot. We just did a live record down in Galveston last month, and we're still trying to figure out which songs from which night. But we had such a great time, and it was so good we decided we didn't want to play music anymore. It was the best it was going to get.
Just went on a high note there, George Costanza. But here we are. Here we are. For your luck, to your luck, we decided, you know what? We got to pay the mortgage, a little bit. So, and entertain you and spread joy and love, but also hopefully put a dent in that.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
get my news from a bottle, spill it on a concrete floor. Should be old enough to know better, beat a path to the jailhouse door. When I spied Lucky Pete slipping out with Ruby Jane, left me leaning hard into the night, blood in my knuckles where I carved her name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride, on my pay slip through my hand, making time on the old rough side, cutting time on the old rough side. I never played that straight and narrow, I never laid that party down, burned it up like a flaming arrow, flying every other round. But how the voices and the laughter in my ears, I can hear them ring, with my head laid out on the courthouse lawn, not a penny to my name. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride, all my pay slid through my hand, making time on the old rough side. I used to be an able-bodied man, whistling to Charlie Pride, all my pay sliding through my hand, cutting time on the old rough side, making time on the old rough side. Thank you, everybody. It's a song by me and our good buddy Michael O'Connor, who many of you guys know.
That's right.
And it's a song that Chris is going to sing that we're proud to debut on our brand new album that came out about 8 years ago. Brand new record that we got for you tonight. That's our newest. That's why we made a live record, because we don't have anything new. So, and also there was a really nice.
It was a nice thing that the old quarter wanted to do for us, and I think it was encouraging. They were like, "Come on, guys, let's make a live record, because you won't do anything else."
It was a nudge. It was a nice nudge in the right direction, and thanks to many of you guys who came to that.
Yes.
And this is a song that, man, I mean, you just do such a great job
Thank you.
on this. It's a song called "Take Me Away" that I wrote with John Evans, and John's good friend Hayes Carroll started singing it and became a Hayes Carroll song. So we're doing a Hayes Carroll cover song tonight. But Chris, your version is my favorite.
Wow,
As great as his version is, it's yeah.
That is high praise. It's a gift and a pleasure. I get to sing it. And are you ready to do that? You're hitting it. No story on the front porch. Okay. I'm so conditioned now for the setup. I was like, I'm not even ready. I am. We're sitting down tonight, you know. It's a sit-down comedy tonight for me, anyway. I'm too lazy to stand up. To getting up there. It's Thursday, you know. I want to ease into the weekend here. So no sudden movements, you know. Staying close to the ground. I'm all about safety starts with you. You know, it starts with you, and it starts with me. It does. It has nothing to do with this nice song that he wrote with John Evans, who Hayes Carroll has made his own.
No, it's a perfect seg, you know, because we're safe, we're sitting down, it's laid back. Everybody else is sitting down, you know.
Yeah, everyone's good. No one's going to throw a fork at us so far. Let's hope so. The night is young. Rain beating down on a midnight moon. Oh, baby, I'll be leaving soon. Take me away. The winds are howling through an old freight train. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. The winds are howling like an old freight train. Oh, babe, these are the winds of change. Take me away. 'Cause I've been sitting on the front porch, watching the world go round. Through the eyes of a fool, head like a rock, the whole world tumbling down. Rain beating down on a midnight moon. Oh, baby, I'll be leaving soon. Take me away. Grass around your ankles in the field before the flood. You're a rough cut diamond in the Mississippi mud. Take me away. I've been a two-time loser with my guitar and my gun. Mover and a shaker and a lover in the sun. Take me away. 'Cause I've been sitting on the front porch, watching the world go round. Through the eyes of a fool, head like a rock, the whole world tumbling down. Rain beating down on a midnight moon. Oh, baby, I'll be leaving soon. Thanks, y'all, eh? Thanks, all y'all, eh? And you know what? If you're watching online, let's get weird and awkward. Thank you, too, if you're here. If you're not, you missed it. You missed it online, too, and that's okay. You had something else to do. That's fine.
I see you on that
I
computer.
just want you to know that if you're there, we've never learned where the camera is. I think it's right here. There's one over here I always catch as my back side. That's not my good side. Don't do that one.
Live from Norfolk, everyone.
I can't take myself anywhere.
Hey, why don't we let's do what do you say with maybe
Low?
AFL? Or no, let's do low. Yeah,
I'm feeling it. Let's do that. Is this a communal? This is a marital handkerchief. It is for a menopausal woman. On the stage, I'm writing a song called Middle-Aged Woman on the Stage. He just puts a little hat on, a little shirt. He's adorable, adorable. Takes a whole crew of little tiny men holding me up. All together now. All together now. And we just watch it melt away, you know, all night, just to the floor. She leaves it behind, you know. That's right, leave it on the stage, Sarah, that's right. I'm gonna write it, I promise. It's a true story.
Hillbillies drinking from a paper cup. I'm going to the place where my dreams fill up. Jacked up on the highway line, low in the mountains, high in the pines. Low in the mountains, high in the pines. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Stuck in the mud on a Friday night, tie a red bandana to a rusty tailpipe, dreaming about the tobacco road, all the people I've seen and the trouble I know, trouble I've seen and the places I go. Low in the mountains, high in the pines, wish I could leave you far behind, wish I could leave you far behind. Devil's picking on a mandolin, said kick off your shoes and come on in. If Jesus would have jumped from the mountainside, the angels would have called him high in the pine. Low in the mountains, high in the pine, wish I could leave you far behind, wish I could leave you far behind. Overton, Boston town. Sure'd like to see you when the sun goes down. I've been to Woodford, Beaumont too. Never met anybody quite like you.
Never met anybody quite like you.
Low in the mountains, high in the pines, wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could leave you far behind. Wish I could have done like Jesus did. Could have been a high roller, rebel kid. Honeysuckle shining in your golden hair. Dreaming about you, but I'm going nowhere. Dreaming about you, but I'm going nowhere. Thanks, everybody. How about good farmer?
Sure. You're a little spontaneous tonight, Mr. Carroll. I don't know what to do with myself. It's like Friday or something.
It's actually Thor's Day today.
Thor's Day. We're going to go see
the guy with
Thor.
the hammer. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get to go see our buddy Thor here in a little bit. He's a big old shepherd. We try not to steal our friends' dogs. We don't steal our friends' dogs, Chris. That's right. That's what we say when we get in the driveway. Plenty of dogs that need homes. You don't need to go stealing Thor and Freya off your dear friends. You get to borrow them for the night. For the night. But they're better behaved than our dogs. So it's a little more tame than we're used to.
Not saying much. Ours are pretty bad.
They're still bad. They're old, too. It's like we called one of them Old Lady Tear-Ass. Every night she goes and gets in the trash bin. Every night her head, like a little Terminator, goes, whoop. I'm going to go see what's in that trash bin tonight. They have lids. She's figured out how to open them. Joni Paycheck.
Well, this is the title track to our most recent album, which, of course, was a long time ago now, but we've sort of lost track of things. Oh, yeah, yeah. Do you want to do another one?
I was getting ready for all
And this is one of my favorite songs. Chris actually started writing it, and then she brought me in on it, and it's just it's a good one. You know, sometimes I just kind of sing it to myself on occasion or think about it, you know, when I'm getting down about things, and kind of gives me a little boost, you know. Sometimes songs I think are good for that, you know, even, you know, they kind of go beyond just a regular song, you know. And yeah, it's a pretty good one. You know, yeah, I was.
He's waiting for me to say something. He's like, girl, you were supposed to be on the other song. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening to me. I was getting ready for a whole other song. Because you know what? It was on the list, and then you switched it up, and then I forgot I made a joke, and I have ADD, and it's just the way it is. I'm thinking about my grade 2 school teacher, because you were going to get ready to talk about teachers. So maybe we'll save that for later.
Yeah.
Listen, scene. Okay, here we go. We'll start again right here. This is a song we co-written. It's called Good Farmer. It's a song about having the inspiration from my sister-in-law and all the women having little babies, and then my friends too that don't have any children, that just have little dogs that they're chasing around cats. I know they're not the same as two-legged children. It's not the same, because I can put mine in a crate, and yours has an open lid for a while, but after that, you can't do that anymore with the crib, you know? So it's a totally different deal, but, you know, raising and nurturing each other in community, and that's what this song's about. Adam, are you about to get the hook out on me?
No, I'm
Okay,
good.
you're just
I'm
listening.
good. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the set list and I was listening to you.
Okay, good. It's like, oh, girl. Okay, so, you know, Errol had a little part of this because he had a caste system, and Good Farmer was the top person you could be. And I started thinking about the women in our lives, and I started thinking that, you know, there are a lot of good farmers. And so you're here tonight in your communities, sharing love and building community. We need more and more of that. Like, you can't believe, like, you know, so important to share. We're sharing with the younger musicians today, sharing some of our wisdom. Don't leave your... Anyway, I digress. But that's what it's about, you know, taking time to listen to each other. That's more important, you know. How is the other person doing? Not waiting to talk. So this is called Good Farmer, written by Adam Carroll and moi. Sheila's like, you're so weird tonight. Oh, Daisy, she gets up early before it rains with her first pair of work gloves to feed the animals and give them names. Oh, Daisy, she's got dirt on her little hands like her mama showed her how to listen to the land. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. Oh, Susie, blushing cheeks and a love on her mind. She's still working, a little half-hearted some of the time. Oh, Susie, she can't wait to get time alone. Maybe have a family, maybe yield a harvest of her own. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. The place to grow. And she's raised flowers, and she's earned the strength to let them go. And she's the music from the earth up to the sky. She writes the word of the orphan's lullaby. She's a good farmer. She's a good farmer. The sun, the rain, planting seeds and pray. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. What do you feel like playing?
What are you doing? Call the tune.
Let's do.
You don't want to do home again.
Let's do that.
wanna do
Sure.
Norfolk?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah? All right.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for singing that song, Chris.
Yeah, I love to see it. You're welcome. Thanks for singing all the songs and writing all the songs you have. I know it helps me so much. You talk about songs reaching in, helping you feel better. That's how you hooked me. That's how you got me here.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I think I overheard a conversation. There was a teacher in the audience earlier. I think. Anyway, this song here is just sent out to all the teachers because it has to do with the Odyssey and Odysseus and man, I just I don't know why we can't get Dodge minivan to put this in a commercial. I think it maybe has something to do with there's too many.
There's a lot of words in it.
Yeah, too many words in the
It's
song
not
and
too
nothing
many.
about.
It's too much for Dodge.
Yeah.
Too many.
Did you say too much for God?
Dodge.
Oh, Dodge.
Sorry.
All right.
I said, then I corrected my grammar. So I'm sorry about that. Too many, I said too much. And too many.
Yeah, so just, want to just kind of send this out to everybody all the teachers, because it was a teacher that taught me the Odyssey in junior college. And I think, if it hadn't been for that, hadn't been for her, I wouldn't have gotten into singer-songwriting because, she kind of made it make sense to me there. And so, sometimes I guess it's hard to know if things that you do matter very much. If you're maybe sometimes you get down about what you're doing, and sometimes you gotta. Some people have a job that maybe is not your favorite, but that you do it anyway, and you got other things you do that make you happy. But I remember that teacher, made me really happy, within a week about the Odyssey, because man, I just all of a sudden things made sense sitting there at the outbuilding Tyler Junior College, East Texas Junior College, and because of this lady, I just kind of I think that's why I was able to do this and play at the Mucky Duck with Chris and meet y'all. So
for the teachers.
That it wouldn't have been possible, I don't think, if it hadn't been for this lady Nomi that did that. Was just loved her job. So thank you, teachers.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four. all move in circles from the day that we begin. We wait around and we run aground before it all comes back again. He was a husband and a father just the same. When his country went to war, he knew they'd draw his name. Told him he was crazy, but they would not let him be. Sent him off as a wandering hero, lost in an unknown sea. He was fighting until nighttime, waiting for the day the peace would come back, he could get back home again. Washed upon a new land, feeling like an old man. Wasn't getting any younger, man, he wants to get back home again. 20 years is a long time when you want to be someplace else. See his name in everyone, just like I see myself. He spent 7 years with Calypso, immortality for love. I stared at the constellations, wishing for the girl I was dreaming of. Summertimes I've stood underneath that beer joint sign. Even old Odysseus got bored from time to time. I was digging in my billfold, counting out the spare change. Gotta take a Greyhound so I can get back home again. Spend the night with strangers, looking for a friend. Better keep on living till I get back home again. Old times always stay the same and brand new days are strange. But you never lose yourself and all you do is change. All our days are short next to the rings around the tree. Trouble like a cyclops keeps one great big eye on me. Won't run out of courage and I won't give up the game. 'Cause every man is watching you and nobody is your name. Stuck inside a mouse hole, running out of hope. Better keep on digging till you get back home again. Make it through the worst pains, calling out the God's name. They'll stick around with you until you get back home again, alright. Carroll, everybody.
Okay. Sure.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Grace, and it sounds so good up here. And thanks to our songwriters before who played so beautifully, Sarah, Cole, and Winston. It's been a gorgeous night of music. Yes, round of applause for them. Sign up on all their stuff. Follow them, please. Show up at the shows. We know sometimes it's only us at the show, and it's nice when we see you at the show. We're glad that you all came to this one.
Me too.
Yeah. It's a good reason to get together, you know, and play a new one. I've only played it a few times myself. It's quite new to me, so it's always exciting. And let me check. I'm on the second fret, right, on the cable? Yeah. Because that stinks if you get it wrong. All right. I told this story on our live record, but I'll tell it again because it was just one of the most embarrassing moments for me on stage. And I've had a few of them. One of which they asked me to leave. The band had asked me to... Anyway, that's what's different. I'm not going to share that one. That was too much. That night was... I don't even remember it. I only hear it in the storytelling of others. But ever since then, I don't drink anymore because of the way I behave when I do that. But I had this band, and I had this song, and I was like, ooh, everyone was like, she's gonna be famous. She's gonna do it. You know, still, no, Sony Canada met with me, and anyway, it was a big deal, and I had this band, and we were gonna play it, and I was on a capo, and guys, if you play guitar, you know, and the ones that don't know that if you're not on the right one with the band, it's a stinker. It's not good. It's psych ward material. It's not okay. And I was so confident when I came in on the first note, first downstroke, and I blame the guys. They were like, "No, Chris, it's you, honey." So
They should have adjusted.
there was no adjusting that. I had to adjust my attitude, and we had to go along. But that was a full-time job back then in the 20s. You know what I mean? Much easier now to do that. So this is called Red River Boundary, and writing with Adam is just, it was terrifying to begin with, and then I got over it over time. But it's really wonderful that we get to do this together. So I played this yesterday, and I think I got it. We're gonna find out.
All right. I think you do.
I think I want to tilt my chair towards you. Grace, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I keep putting my back to you all night. It's so rude of me. I'm so un-Canadian of me. Okay. It's just so I can see what's going on here. It's nothing personal, my friend. Okay.
Good?
You start, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, mother saw a new mother trying to cross the Sabine River. It's hard when you don't know what's on the other side. The new mother saw an old mother with her hands stretched out to greet her daughter, and the line she wrote beyond her age, and the tears she wept upon the page, and they were trying to find a way for their spirits to be free, and they waded in the water just as far as they could see, and them old hard times, they turn right into songs wherever there's night, whenever there's dawn, whenever there's night, there's gonna be dawn. Sweet Angelina's packing her things from years gone by like a broken record, headed away from the dark times, praying for daylight on a two-lane ride. Some days she's too choked up to sing, from being on the edge of everything, hanging on for life and death, and home is not the place she left, and I bet she's done some time under them old pines. From the Pecos to New Oasis, Lord, she almost lost her way, but it's all those miles, they help to make her strong. Whenever there's night, whenever there's dawn, whenever there's night, there's gonna be dawn. Don't you go across that water, there's nothing good enough for my only daughter, but I crossed it. A Red River boundary is all they know. There's just some places we don't go, but you don't know what you don't know. Three in the front seat, one on the way. You better be careful what you say, 'cause there ain't no friendly faces in this town no more. All their clothes are begged and borrowed, leaving Texas for Colorado, trying to find a hand to hold. And maybe it won't break so cold. And I wonder, have you seen that family lately? I asked the Guadalupe for their safety. They said, hold tight, we'll be there before too long. Wherever there's night, whenever there's dawn, whenever there's night, there's gonna be dawn. Wherever there's night, there's gonna be dawn. There's gonna be dawn. There's gonna be dawn. There's gonna be dawn. Thank you.
There's Carroll, everybody.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, that's good.
You gonna do a couple?
Yeah, I can do that. Sure.
What do we have for time?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Oh, they got plugged in.
I believe it is.
I don't have my phone.
I believe it's 9:35.
Okay,
Got about another 30 minutes.
hit it.
Chris Carroll, everybody.
Thank you. There's Adam Carroll.
All right. This is a song called Night at the Show about a mentor to a lot of Texas songwriters, Mr. Kent Finley. Did you bet against the devil that you would win in every game that he could play? Did I hear you talk to angels right before that old song slipped away? It's just a farce. It's just a ride. It's just a backstage pass. It's just the colors in the rainbow. But win, lose, or draw, it's all just a night at the show. When I saw you at the bar where you would listen to the broken-hearted singers in a crowd or all alone, you were the best friend to that kind, which is my kind, that I've ever known. And if I saw you shed a tear, well, I don't think that it was loneliness or sorrow. It was tears mixed with laughter. It was all just a night at the show. Did you want more than you let on? Did you ever get to write your final song? Did you get back everything you gave? Did you keep something for yourself, or was there nothing left to say? We've had endless conversations about the man with the bandana, and I've watched you take the back roads 'cause the main one got too long. Well, you love that hummingbird, and you and I both know the bass and fiddle, they always kept you strong. And if I ever got it wrong, well, I don't think you would ever let me know. But I believe you saw it all in one night. Just another night, all just a night at the show. It was all just a night at the show. Thanks, everybody. Mr. Kent Finley. All right, well, I'm going to do a couple more here and ask Chris to come back here and join me. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Always an honor to get to be a part of the series of this venue. There we go. Send this out to our good buddy Mark. When the wheels are rolling, he's alive, doing 94 in a 55 with a burning engine. He would go down the Gladewater Highway, race car Joe, past the Green Frog sign where they sold beer. He takes his orders from an engineer, and he tells the tool pusher which way to go. And that's one day's work for race car Joe. He's got the Camel Cash, one last drag before he takes his grandkids out to Six Flags. The sun has weathered where the wrinkles show, but the years ain't broken. Race car Joe. And there's restless dreams, oil fires, broken drill bits on a blown out tire. And all along that holy road, he's seen them all. Old race car Joe, 6'5", East Texas style, brand new teeth now on a crooked smile. in a one-ton pickup with a cancer glow. When he looks at you, race car Joe. When he works with you, race car Joe. When he smiles at you, race car Joe. Thank y'all. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Good old race car Joe, y'all. All right, do one more here and Chris, come up here. She's pretty awesome. Here's one that I love that Mucky Duck shirt with the skull and crossbones and the violin. You know, like it always inspires me when I come in here and look at it. And one night we were at our friends Mark and Sheila's house, and I had this dream that Abraham Lincoln was on this stage playing violin. And you know, I mean, we just played here, so I mean, you know, but I just thought, you know, that was. It kind of inspired me to write this song here. It's called The Blessing. Stepped from his truck out on the road, a wrinkled suit, his only clothes, 'cause he'd come from all of the ones he'd be addressing. A stovepipe hat of plans and dreams, two weathered hands of working me. In their dust, in their despair, he found a blessing. A small town light, a faith so strong, in that great wide open song. Although the words I've tried to hide, they're worth confessing. Slept on the stage in that club there in front of you. I sang a prayer. I was full of empty, y'all, I didn't care about the blessing. May the stars come out to see you come blessing. May you always look beyond all your regrets, and from the ones in higher seats to the strugglers on the streets. Oh God, I pray that some of them will hear my message. He drank deeply from their well. They called his name like a motel, and his smile, it seemed almost incandescent. He was the spark that set them free. They were his shortcut to the sea. They were his myth, wrapped in a gift, inside a blessing. And she turned red at all our jokes. She stood solid as an oak and taught us all it's not too late to learn new lessons. She was bold before her time, to the bone, to earn a dime, and with her family all around, we sang her blessing. God bless the wind for its own sake. Bless the lamb, bless the snake, 'cause you and I are so much more just window dressing. You are one of a kind in a crowd of suffering minds. So don't we all deserve a blessing? Here we go, y'all. Don't we all, one and all, deserve a blessing? Let me hear you one time. One more time. Sounds so good. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Carroll, one more time. This is a special night for us right here. We got a poster that our good friend, the merch guy, Mr. Josh Daughtery, made back there.
There are only 13 of them right now, unless there's a high demand and he prints more off. But right now, in the world, there are only 13 of these CDs. What happens with them is if you, for $20, you pick up the live recording. I forgot to tell y'all, we're making a live record tonight as well. And so Josh is recording everything. And so you get a copy of the Tonight Show, as well as a signed poster by the two Carrolls here. And look at that beautiful artwork. So take it home with you. I'm going to be good to this one.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I can't face it toward you. Oh, see, I'm always making trouble. Would you mind taking it back? Okay. Oh, that sounds great. Perfect. Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah, y'all be
She's
sure and
like,
get a Sarah
I'm the
t-shirt.
first out the door here. She's like, I'm getting this. Thank you so much for staying for our show, too. There are only 12 now. That's right. Thank you, Sarah.
Man, that's so cool.
Susan told me I was going to love you. She did. I didn't get to talk to you earlier about it all, and I do already.
Love you already? Let's do it.
It's a great segue. It's the first time tonight I've actually hit one of those. So let's keep it going. This song is for for my new friend Sarah, but Sheila, you're going to share it. This is always for Sheila. She shares. She's a loving, giving spirit. And this is about when you meet someone you just have that connection with, and that thing that happens could be just a friendship, could be a love match, could be someone on the train. I've been a hungry ghost with strangers on a train. I've been too damn sick to feel any pain. But you knew I was grieving before you and I met. Swear you knew how to heal me before I ever knew your name. I love you already. You might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you. Your arms were wide open. I know that you told me there was someone that always loved you. There was someone who already knew. He might have been homeless when he blessed a child. She might have been rich and alone for a while. It's a young one's struggle and an old one's cane. It's hard to say just how many have tried to make a rough road plain. I love you already. You might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you. You might be an angel. I know that you told me there was someone that always loved you. There was someone who already knew. I see my bowl empty, and I thought I was a fool, but you taught me to trust that my cup's always full. I was asleep before you came along. It's like you had the music, but I had the song. Well, I keep getting older, but I don't act my age. I'm a blank piece of paper, words just don't fit the page. You're a dream made of starlight that shines on my pain. I'm a wide open field that's been praying for rain. I love you already. You might say I chose you. Sometimes it seems like I've always known you, 'cause you love me already. I know that you told me there was something you had to get through. There was someone who knew what to do. There was someone who already, someone who already, someone who already knew. Thank you. Love you.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Should we do road miles and then burn it down?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do
All
it.
right. Send this out to my uncle Ron Davidson. He passed away a couple years ago. He was a traveling salesman and used to know about old school traveling salesman, and the thing I liked about him was that he made, to me as a younger guy, he made Jack Daniels and Holiday Inns look pretty awesome. There were other things too, but that stood out. To me. Late nights, early mornings, Jack Daniels in a glass. Never let 'em know that you're hurting. Sure showed Holiday in some class. Stopped at every late night dive, from here to St. Paul, Shreveport all the way to Mobile, Cheyenne to Wichita Falls. Little rough around the edges, never made you soft. You got one too many road miles, one too many road miles, one too many road miles. You can't write 'em all off. The journey never ends, just goes on and on and on and on. Highway map sitting on your lap, it kinda sounds like a song. Sign painting on the great high plains, fit to be tied with your loving, fighting, wild horse riding Cherokee bride. Can't help getting older, but you know you can help it when you get lost. 'Cause you got one too many road miles, one too many road miles, one too many road miles. You can't write 'em all off. Back of steel, behind the wheel, shining like a brand new dime. Every lake can't wait, right on time. And it was angels of the good life that know who you are. Watch them grow, see them go from firecrackers
To shooting stars.
A lot of things about you I probably never know. Never got to see the spotlight, but you never missed a show. Lost your heart, left your heart in Dallas. It was all you had to lose. One foot in the city and the other keeping time to the Northeast Oklahoma 12-bar blues. Sang a cowboy song, won a coin toss. You got one too many road miles, one too many road miles, one too many road miles. You can't write 'em all off. Here we go, everybody.
One too many road miles, one too many road miles, one too many road
Miles, you can't write 'em
God bless them.
off. Chris Carroll, y'all.
Is that burning?
Yeah, let's do it. Want to play this song for y'all. I first want to thank y'all for making it a special night for us. We're sitting down. It's a little more laid back than we usually do. Not that we're like hardcore
Very
rock
athletic,
show,
standing up.
but I did hurt my knee, so we're kind of taking it a little easy. But generally I jump from a high place, and and
We do a back-to-back. You've seen that. You've seen our back-to-back. You don't get that tonight. Tell them all the things they're missing out. The folk kick. I might be able to give you one from here. Speaking of folk, yeah. Hey, I bet you she would be convinced to take some of her merch back out. If you want to get one of these bracelets from Sarah Golden, I highly recommend them. It says folk yeah on them. And you can put it out for other people to read, or you can just keep it to yourself and turn it inside and just, you having a bad day? Folk yeah, I'm good. I can do this.
And she has a T-shirt.
She has a T-shirt. She has CDs, and she has it packed away. But I know she knows where it is. She'll go get it for you, and make sure to check. I'm not kidding. Adam got one too. I don't know. He has it on. Look at that. He was worried that it was gonna upset his. I said it's not gonna bother nothing. Sarah knows what she's doing, and it's great. Get you one.
Your one feels very powerful with it on your wrist.
I feel like I'm a new person now. I have a whole new lease on life with this. These are magic wristbands. I'm so excited. Thank you for giving them to us. They're sensational. Is that what you said? They are. It's a sensation. I'm feeling a sensation. You do put a box. You pick them out for everyone too in a good color. You know, I had a black T-shirt on. You gave me a black one. A lot of times I wear a lot of color, so you would have maybe picked that. You know. My soul is black. I do a lot of work on it. You know, I really do. It takes a lot of work. A couple 12-step programs and a whole bunch of praying to keep me from having a black soul.
I'd say black is the new light.
Sarah and I are taking over the show. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's me. I'm doing it. Reel me in, hon.
Yeah, let's do the Bernadine.
Yep. Yeah. Ready for it.
Well, I hit my stride in Louisiana, where it's hard to tell the daytime from the night. I placed my bets, I saw the faces of the winners and the losers in the light. Dragged my nets off the widow maker, up 3 weeks' pay. I got a motel key. New Orleans sure picked a winner off a low rent, run down Gulf Coast loser like me. Am I the worst you've seen, Bernadine? Cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these guys from turning cold. Make my hard times shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. My motel window, the night gave in on the Pontchartrain. Ran with little Joe, I lost all my money. I got whiskey and salt water running in my veins. We found out that Bernadine, Saint Bernadine, is the patron saint of compulsive gamblers. Alcoholics, drug addicts, oil field workers, people with stomach trouble, and lawyers. All one person sometimes. We have a nephew named Royal, and he's got a gambler's name. And one time I played him in Go Fish. Chris and I both played him in Go Fish, and there was 2 of us and 1 of him, and I prayed to St. Bernadine and still lost to him. But next time you're at the casino, you might give it a try. You don't have to have a problem like your name on a sign or anything or a number. Just, might be having an off night in Louisiana or Oklahoma. Try it. Saint Bernadine, please don't forsake me. Try this right here. You gonna help me find my way. If these hard times don't overtake me, gonna cast my nets into the Galveston Bay. Am I the worst you've seen, Bernadine? Cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold. Make my hard times shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Am I the worst you see, Bernadine? Cast a little of your loving down my way. Keep these dice from turning cold. Make my hard time shine like gold. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Shed a little mercy, Bernadine. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Bernadine. Well, thank you all so much, and thank you again, Sarah, for putting on such a great show earlier.
Thank you.
And this is called Oklahoma Gypsy Shuffler. We're going to leave you all with this. You know, thank you for coming out to see us, and we got some shirts back there and the posters, and Josh is selling those posters and a recording of the live show tonight.
We have lyric sheets that are prints, and so they're reasonably priced. You can get more expensive ones online. We're running a sale right now at adamcarroll.com. You do 20 off. You can get handwritten lyric sheets, and there's even singing telegram if you want to send to somebody. Song coaching, all that kind of stuff that helps us in between shows. But tonight you have Screen Door, Errol Song, Rice Birds, and Highway Prayer, and he can write you a little note at the bottom. So do please visit Josh tonight, and try to keep Sarah from buying the other 12 of those posters, and help her out. We got to work together. So, but Josh's great idea was like, get the shirt in another color. I'm like, how genius. So we got it in chocolate brown, and he asked how they've been selling. I'm like, we already had to buy another set and a whole new run of them. So we have a few left of those, and that's a classic shirt, a bubblegum Adam Carroll Texas original. Come on. And you what happens is you wear one, and then someone else, oh, you're an Adam Carroll fan, and then you find your people. It's like finding a good, you're traveling or an airport or in a Folk Alliance. That happens a lot there because, it's where everybody is.
One more time, y'all. Chris Carroll.
Adam Carroll, thank you so much.
He's an Oklahoma gypsy shuffler, coming and going, low and high, rock and roll and midnight hustling, honky tonk wings, his old snake eye, driving down the West Coast highway. Songs at the window is all they had to lose. Cutting heads on the chitlin circuit. He couldn't kick the red dirt off his alligator shoe. Did it with a Bible, did it with a gun, trying to get away from the damage that he'd done. With a guitar late into the night, trying to live just like the songs that he would write, snorting cocaine off a buck knife.
That's bad for you.
3-2 drinking, 4-4 time, tried his best, he could never act right. honky-tonk angel hanging on every single line. Oklahoma gypsy shuffler, devils and angels side by side, rock and roll at midnight hustling on a suitcase full of dust bowl lullabies. Did it with a friend of mine. He did it on the Texas line. He said he wouldn't have it any other way. Turquoise rings on his index finger, blowing the doors off with his blacks and whites down the back roads of Muskogee, slipping it to some old Oklahoma gypsy shuffler. Always leaving, never gonna stay. Tells the truth, but he's a hustler. Living that low down, Dust Bowl preaching, 3-2 drinking, 4-4 timing, rocking and rolling, Indian gambling, old hard traveling, Red River way. Chris Carroll, everybody. We'll see you next
Carroll,
time.
Good night. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being
Mucky
here
Duck.
with us. Let's go see Josh. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having
Thanks,
us.
Mucky
Thank
Duck staff and everybody for all you do.
you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Are we done with that? Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, that's it. Spoiler alert, it's over with. We're back, everybody. Here it is. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here.
Feels like only yesterday we were sitting right here.
Yeah. It's the time warp that happened. Don't give me too much time. I was doing good here with this opening. This might be the only time we got it right in all the years we've been doing these live streams with the encore. Well, I've been singing like the devil. You always knew he was a girl.
Angel of mercy, seems like she left me in a wolf and sheep kind of world.
My PA's squealing, not tonight, thank you, Grayson. My band is reeling, but I still can't get enough
Of your old French ticklers, no one in particulars, and your sundown hi-fi love. think they got those French ticklers at Bucky's nowadays.
That's why it's so busy there.
Go ahead now. Mess up a marriage. Make 'em act just like a fool. I seen you standing beneath the moonlight, and I've been feeling like I do. Been knowing no one, next to nothing. I guess I've had it pretty rough. Would you like some Sancho knocking, Freebird rocking,
What, George?
hi-fi love, fig leaf wearing, doobie sharing, Pink Floyd, hi-fi love. West Coast dreamer,
A white-line princess with a maple leaves tattoo. This season.
you've been drinking like a bricklayer's daughter.
He's a carpenter, but close.
I've been getting close to you. The midnight highway has made you crazy. It's nickel and dimed you and made you rough. Would you like some neighbor waking,
Please.
old bone shaking, howling wolf, hi-fi love, whiskey drinking, folk music singing, midnight hi-fi love, pissing on your own grave, an Irish holiday,
Shillelagh.
hi-fi